students, I hope so all of you are fit and fine at home. Dear students, welcome you all in an interesting session of chemistry. Today you will learn about writing chemical formulae. What is the meaning of writing chemical formulae? The chemical formulae of a compound is a symbolic representation of its composition. What is the chemical formula? It is a symbolic representation of its composition. Now let me tell you what is the meaning of ion. An ion, it is a charged particle. An ion, it is a charged particle. It may be cation, it may be anion. A positive charged particle, it is called cation. A positive charged particle, it is called cation. Whereas a negative charged ion is called anion. So, now start. What is the meaning of writing chemical formulae?
In this topic, you will come to know atoms and molecules, writing chemical formulae. The combining capacity of an element. It is known as its valency. It can be used to find out how the atoms of an element will combine with the atoms of another element to form a chemical compound. The valency of the atom of an element can be thought of as hands or arms of an atom. Ions are the particles which carry positive or negative charge on them. Ions have two types, cations and anions. The positively charged particles, they are called cations. For example, aluminium forms Al3 positive, calcium forms Ca2 positive. Anions are the negatively charged ions. For example, chlorine forms Cl-1, bromine forms Br-1. All metals, they form cations by the loss of electrons, whereas non-metals form anions by the gain of electrons. The chemical formula of a compound is a symbolic representation of its composition. For example, water, it has formula H2O. Calcium oxide, its formula is CaO. Ammonia, its formula is NH3. Potassium sulfate, its formula is K2SO4. There are some rules that you have to follow while writing a chemical formula. These are as follows. First, write the symbols of elements and their valencies at the top. Second, when a compound consists of a metal and a non-metal, the name or symbol of the metal is written first. Third, in compounds formed with polyatomic ions, the ion is enclosed in a bracket before writing the number to indicate the ratio. Fourth, cross over the valencies. Example, in sodium chloride, sodium has valency +1, whereas chlorine has valency -1. On crisscross the valencies with each other, we get the formula that is NaCl. In calcium bromide, calcium has valency +2, whereas bromine has valency -1. On crisscross with each other, we get the formula that is CaBr2. Another example is water, in which two atoms of hydrogen combine with one atom of oxygen. In calcium sulfate, calcium has valency +2, whereas sulfate has valency -2. On simplifying, we get the formula CaSO4. In iron and chlorine, we have iron valency +3 and chlorine has -1. After crisscrossing with each other, we get the formula that is FeCl3. In magnesium hydroxide, magnesium has valency +2, whereas hydroxide has valency minus 1. As there is hydroxide contains hydrogen and oxygen, two different elements. Therefore, in the formula we get magnesium. Then bracket is started and OH is written. After bracket we write 2. In lead nitrate, lead has valency +2 and nitrate has valency -1. The formula we get is Pb. After that bracket starts NO3, bracket closed, we get 2. In ammonium carbonate, we have ammonium with valency +1. Carbonate has valency -2. After crisscrossing, the formula we get NH4 in bracket. After that 2 is written and CO3. Polyatomic ions. The ions which are formed by more than one type of element, they are called polyatomic ions. Atoms of different elements held together by covalent bonds. Atoms always stay together and collectively they have a single charge. Do not always have IDE ending. For example, NH4 we can write as ammonium ion. Carbonate we can write as CO3 2 negative.
I hope so. With this, you have come to know what is the meaning of writing chemical formulae. How we can write the chemical formulae. What are the various rules which are used in writing chemical formulae. What are ions, what are cations, what are anions, and what are the various examples of chemical formulae. I hope so. You have well understood the topic. Have a nice day. God bless you. Thank you.